So when a movie gets delayed at least 3 or 4 times, and especially the week before release and gets pushed back to the end of January, beginning of February, you know the movie's probably going to be a pile of shit. My name is Zach, and I'm bringing you guys a new movie review today for Rings. Let's talk about it. Whoa, wow, what a pile of fucking shit. Alright, seriously, let me talk about Rings. I gotta say, when this movie was announced, I was actually excited for it. I didn't like Rings 2, but I liked Rings, the very first one, and some of the Japanese horror, all those kind of older ones. But when this movie got delayed so many fucking times, I just knew it was gonna be shit. And is it complete shit? Yeah, it's pretty bad. I gotta say, what the fuck is up with this movie? Now, as I was watching it, to be honest, I wasn't scared. I wasn't enjoying myself. But overall, as I was watching the movie, I was just like, it's just another shit fest. Like, I'll just try and enjoy myself. But as I got home and I started thinking more and more and more on it, it just became even more shitty. And that is the reason Rings is horrible. So let's talk about this. What makes this movie so fucking bad? First off, I gotta say this. Every movie does have its goods. It's the performances. I didn't hate the performances, but each of the actors and actresses in here actually do quite a fair job. Some of them are pretty bad, some of them aren't. But a couple noticeable great ones was Johnny Galecki from Big Bang Theory. He actually did pretty well. I didn't think he was gonna pull it off. Also got Vincent D'Onofrio, who plays a blind guy in here, and is he the best? He's alright. But it's not his best performance, but he does what he has. And then the main girl, I gotta say, I liked her atmosphere and what she had going for her, but I would like to see her in a better movie, because the thing about this movie that's so fucking bad is the script. The dialogue is piss poor shit. I'm not joking. I could probably shoot a damn better movie than this on my iPhone for less budget, and it would probably be more scary than this piece of shit. Literally, even the jump scares were bad in this. And I'm not a big fan of jump scares, but there was a point in the movie where I looked at my watch and I was like, okay, give me a fucking jump scare so I'll at least jump out of my seat and get my adrenaline running. But no, when they gave me a jump scare, it wasn't even like a dumb cat or dog barking out. No, it was legit just, they didn't even set it up right. It just happens. And I was like, okay, that was a waste of a jump scare. Like, you can't even do jump scares right. What the fuck is wrong with you? You can't even make the movie scary. Or at least jumpy so I can at least jump out of my seat. Oh, what the fuck? Other things about Rings that I just really didn't like was the CGI that they did for Samara looked piss poor. It was bad. And I know the girl who plays Samara actually does a pretty well job with her bendable poses and stuff, but the CGI they put around her, it should have just been makeup, because it looked so fucking fake, and I couldn't get into it. It pulled me out of the movie the second I saw it. It looks like she's literally like a TV person with like the static going through her, and just, who the fuck is she supposed to be? Electro from Spider-Man? No, that's not what the fuck we're going for right here. So the story for this movie, it's the generic Ring story. You got the rings, someone watches the tape, it keeps going through. But the stupid thing in this movie is one person watches the thing, and then it never explains, like, why the fuck did they survive? Because it's literally been like 3 weeks and they're still alive. And then this whole cult starts building up in this college about the rings. I know I'm spoiling a little bit, but seriously, don't go see this movie. But this cult starts building up inside this place, and I started thinking, I was like, there's no way it got that big where he's rented out a whole fucking floor in a college to this developed cult of this tape, and people are watching this tape. Are you going to tell me that these people are able to watch this tape and just pass it along to someone else? And it's just stupid. And the way that they just how the movie ends just is horrible. I don't even know what to say about this movie. Like, really, like, there were some generically good story aspects that I could have seen working out well, but the time frames don't work out. The CGI is bad. The scares don't keep you along. And, like, just the plot overall is just not intriguing, because you have some intriguing aspects to it, but you just can't pace it right and get better dialogue to give to these actually not bad actors, because I saw The Bye Bye Man and fuck, those were horrible actors, but you get good actual stuff, a good script, and maybe a little better directing, then maybe we might actually have a good fucking movie here. But they couldn't even fucking do that. This is why Rings is going to be a pile of shit and probably make it into my worst of 2017 already. I cannot tell you this enough. I saw my friend tweet something on Twitter, and I absolutely think this is true. He said, Rings is as bad or worse than the 2% of Pornhub videos. Probably. I totally agree with you there, Tyler. With all that said, I'm going to give Rings a D-. Some of you might be wondering, why didn't he give it an F? Why didn't he give it an F? Like I said, I enjoyed the performances, and I don't want to rip apart that much on them because I didn't mind them at all. But, you know, it's a bad movie. I will never see this movie again. I will never buy it unless I'm supposed to burn the disc and save people from watching Samara's fucking return. Not worth it, guys. Save your money. Go see Lego Batman next week. A fucking awesome movie. I have that review down below. Check it out. It's such a good movie. And then I also saw Cure for Wellness early, which has some more horror vibes. And honestly, that movie scared me more than Rings. And it doesn't even have jump scares. Go check out that review also on my channel. And also look out for John Wick 2 review coming out soon. I also got Fist Fight. And I might do a 50 Shades Darker review. I'm not a fan of that series, so I'm not really looking forward to that movie. But if I get the time that weekend, I'm gonna hit it up. I'll try it out. And maybe I don't even know about that one. But besides that, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, leave a like down below. Also, have you seen Rings? Are you a fan of the series? Comment down below. Let's talk about it. Let's have a huge discussion. I want to hear all your guys' thoughts. Also, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching. And don't let Samara get you, because she'll drag you to watch this pile of shit. Have a great rest of your guys' day.